We will be back out there in just a second, just a moment to introduce, of course, Zlatan Ibrahimović,
Rebecca, you ready?
Thierry Henry. We are all ready to join in with that Viking row. Let's get straight back out there to the New Jersey Stadium. They're calling for us, are they?
Yeah, they're waiting for us.
Okay, they're waiting for us.
Yeah,
there we go. Let's have a look, guys.
Hopefully you won't make a hole in it.
Let's go, big Viking. He's a little bit tired. It takes time.
He's enjoying it. Look at him.
Yeah,
he's milking it.
He's more effective in the box than there, eh? Let's go. Bring that boat.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
It's what the World Cup is all about. Days like these, moments like that. Erling Haaland, his 2 goals have taken more on the Flo Balogun situation, the build-up to Mexico against England a little bit later on. But Zlatan and Thierry with us here. Let's bring you the story, if you're just joining us, of what happened between Norway and Brazil, because history today has been made. 10 minutes on the clock, Zlatan, pick it up for us.
So we have a penalty here for Brazil, clear penalty. I don't know why the referee needed to go to VAR to see that. Not the best performance from the referee. And Guimarães, he missed the penalty here. Good save by Nylund. He did an amazing game. This goalie, look at that game face. It was serious face that. And we have another opportunity. No, we have the goal here, Thierry. What do you say? Look who shows up in the box. If you cannot stop the cross,
You're dead.
second wave, you need to look at the striker. Don't look at the ball. Look at Gabriel. You just look at the ball. Who shows up? A big Viking. Look at that character. We love him.
And then we, as you're going to see here, thought that it was going to be a goal. A non-goal, by the way, but once again, Nylund stopped it. And then, do you think it was hurt there?
No, the power is in the hair. I told you. The power is in the hair.
And then shoulder up again. But really, I was surprised with that one, because usually Haaland doesn't try this type of thing from outside of the box. But hey, when it's your day, try everything you have in your box. And yes, is he talking to us?
And he was tired also, not he?
Yeah, he was, but he doesn't. And then, yeah, they gave Neymar the opportunity to be able to score in 4 World Cups. First Brazilian since Pelé to do it, but it wasn't enough, and they all went to celebrate with Haaland. And I mean, the image speaks for itself, obviously, what it means for Brazilian and what it does mean also for people in Norway. And as we saw, the stadium back home, look at them celebrating. They were all, obviously, you're not going to be happy with that one.
Fan moment sponsored by Coca-Cola. Norway supporters with reason, every reason in the world to celebrate. They are having themselves quite the summer. So Norway, the 3rd team to secure their place in the quarterfinals. As I said, they're going to play either Mexico or England in Miami. They'll find that out later. For more reaction, let's head back to New York, New Jersey Stadium to hear from Katie Shanahan, Dutch legend Clarence Seedorf, who is standing right in front of that Viking row, guys.
Oh, thanks, Rebecca. Oh, Clarence. What a moment for Norway. We've had the Viking row behind us, Erling Haaland with the drums this time around. I mean, what an amazing, incredible talent Erling Haaland is, and what a special day for Norway.
Yeah, we can call him the sniper. He has been walking, fighting sometimes in some duels and stuff, but he knows, just give me the ball in the box. We said it before, when you have certain players, you need to feed them. And I have to say, the assist was really, really perfect. And yeah, Brazil spoiled so many of the chances they had. But when we look at this, coming behind the defender, that is his best qualities. And again, when we call them snipers, because you cannot see them. And then all of a sudden they appear, and how clinical was that? We haven't seen this much from him outside of the box. But maybe he can add some stuff to his repertoire now, because
Exactly. I mean, what a shot.
That was a
Nutmeg as
proper.
well.
That was a proper angle he found. Great victory. I mean, this team is showing their fans everything they have.
Yeah, and now Erling Haaland is level with Lionel Messi and Kylian Mbappe for that golden boot on 7 goals. I mean, do you think he's going to go and get it and do it for Norway?
Well, they are in, so he will have another chance to put some balls behind the net. And with this atmosphere that they're creating, because I was looking with you together here, there is such a strong energy, such a strong bond between them and the fans. So anything now can happen. I think the 2 next opponents are even manageable.
I mean, no one's leaving here for a very long time. There are so many Viking hats in front of us. I think they're going to be rowing all the way back to Times Square. But Brazil, we've got to talk about them. You know, there's going to be a lot of upset back in Brazil. Where did it go wrong for them? You know, the 5-time World Cup champions are out of the World Cup.
Well, I looked at Brazil since the first match, and I said they are not favorites. They are building towards something. It might come this World Cup, but I think for the next World Cup, Brazil will be much more ready. Ancelotti will have the time to continue to build. He came in pretty late, you know, and Brazil, honestly speaking, had so many chances to kill this game, and they didn't take it. So I have to say that the strategy of Ancelotti was spot on. Called him out in counter-attack. I mean, how many chances do we need? Penalty, everything. So if you don't score in football, we know how it ends up most of the times.
And last time we'll see Neymar likely at a World Cup.
Oh, that is a sad moment, of course. He was very emotional after the match. Big personality. I mean, he took the second penalty and nailed it, but it was not enough, very late at the end for Brazil. But what a champion we're going to miss. What a talent we're going to miss on these pitches.
Absolutely. And I know Rebecca, Thierry and Zlatan have been practicing the Viking row, so we can go in and enjoy the celebrations.
We're going to do it right here.
Yeah, we're going to stay and join in with them. As Rebecca, the 5-time World Cup champions, Brazil, are out of the World Cup, as the striking Viking has certainly taken a liking to this World Cup.
Love it. Katie, Clarence, thank you so much. So this World Cup producing an extraordinary golden boot race. Katie was talking about it. Kylian Mbappe, Lionel Messi, Erling Haaland, all on 7 goals. Harry Kane, 2 behind. Come on, Harry, lagging. Kane can add to his total tonight when England face Mexico at the Azteca. And it is the first time in World Cup history, by the way, that 3 different players have scored 7 goals at a single World Cup. The superior player of the match, sponsored by Michelob Ultra. Take one guess. Erling Haaland, the Manchester City striker, relishing the chance to perform on the game's biggest stage for the very first time. He found the back of the net twice in the second half today. Haaland now 62 goals, 54 career international appearances. Absolutely unbelievable. Norway have won 4 of their 5 matches at this World Cup. Haaland has scored the winner in all 4. Tonight's second match takes place at the Azteca.
But he also appeared. I told you, this team reminds me of Bodo Glimt in the Champions League. They are a team with a guy that if you give him food in a 6-yard box, even now, outside of the box, Zlatan, he will eat. He's a shark. Your turn.
When the lion is hungry, he eats. Listen, this Norway reminds me of Sweden, World Cup '94. And let's see if they can reach as far as Sweden did. Sweden came 3rd place, but the story is a little bit similar. And it's beautiful to see they continue to row this boat. And Brazil never convinced me, not since the first game. And the changes that Carlo did today didn't give results. The changes that Solbakken did gave results. And it seems like Norway was doing Joca Bonito, while Brazil was doing Joca, I don't know what, but they're not there. They were dancing before the win. And yeah, now the Vikings is through to the next round. And we're enjoying Haaland. I said it before the game, player to watch. Will he go with a game without a goal? Not yet. Another 2 today. He's top scorer with who, Rebecca?
Yep, Norway had 7 World Cup
with
goals.
With who, Rebecca?
Yeah. Oh, with who? Sorry, with Messi and with Mbappe, but he is actually 3rd on that list.
That's a yellow card. If you would have the referee
because of
today,
assist,
you would have get a red card.
Thank you, Zlatan. Mbappe is top because he has the 2 assists. Messi is 2nd because he's done the goals, scored the goals in fewer minutes. But, you know, we're splitting straws at the moment, but that is the golden boot race, as you say. And I was just going to mention that Norway had 7 World Cup goals total as a country before coming into this World Cup, and now he, of course, has 7 by himself. The emotion on his face, and he looks exhausted, but you always get that smile from him. Tears, though, of course, in the stands from the Brazil fans. And Thierry, I know you believe, and of course, that Norway is the story, but there's going to be an inquest into Brazil. They said before, it doesn't matter how we play as long as we win. They lost today. Are you surprised that this has happened under Carlo Ancelotti?
I'm going to let the Brazilian press deal with it. The big man came out and said that the only thing is to win. If we win, that's the most important thing. Now, unfortunately for you, you didn't. And he's going to have to answer a lot of questions about his choices and how he went about it. And like I said to you, I have so much respect for Carlo Ancelotti that I'm not going to go there. I'll let the press deal with what they had to deal with, because that, like I said at the beginning of the game, that will be a catastrophe if Brazil does not go through. But let's stay on this story. Haaland, Norway, that's the story for me. They went about it the right way. And this guy, the 2 guys right there, if you go from the back to the top of the attack, that will resume how this team played today.